Summer air moving slow, old memories on the radio. Backseat leaning by the window side, street lights drifting in the quiet night, your laughter hanging in the midnight air, like nothing in the world could touch us there. Half awake with the music low, warm wind dancing through the open door. No destination, no real plan, just time moving through our hands. And maybe we were too young to know how fast these moments come and go, but somewhere in the night they still survive. Backseat summer, slow hearts on the fading lights, long roads turning into sunrise. You and I felt endless for a little while. Backseat summer still lives somewhere deep inside, every silence, every late night drive never really left my mind. Ocean air on a sleepless ride, headlights floating through the dark outside, nobody talking for a little while, still somehow feeling understood. Old songs barely coming through, broken speakers singing something true. We had nothing, but looking back, maybe nothing was enough. Now every year keeps passing by, still those shadows feel alive. Somewhere inside the dark, they still survive. Backseat summer, slow hearts on the fading lights, long roads turning into sunrise. You and I felt endless for a little while. Backseat summer still lives somewhere deep inside, every silence, every late night drive never really left my mind. Maybe that's the reason summer nights still hurt, not because they ended, but because they were real. Backseat summer, soft voices in the night, windows open to the ocean sky. For a moment we forgot the world outside. Backseat summer, still breathing in my blood, like a dream I never woke up from. Some memories never disappear. Summer air moving slow. Summer air. No plans tonight, just drive. Quarter tank in the dashboard light, passing shadows at the edge of town. Somebody rolled another window down, cold air mixing with the speaker sound. Talking like we knew everything, acting older than we really were. Every wrong turn felt important, and every silence had a different word. Nobody asking where we're going, nobody trying to slow it down. We only cared about the feeling of not being home right now. No maps, no destination, just us running through the dark street signs fading behind. never matter. No maps, just conversation, half truths underneath the stars, trying to outrun the future before it found us. Parking lot by the convenience store, cheap coffee steaming in our hands, someone laughing in the distance, like the night would never end. You were leaning by the passenger side, hair moving softly in the wind. We were searching for something bigger without knowing what it meant. No one thinking about tomorrow, no one counting what we lost. Back when freedom felt simple and time was moving slow. No maps, no destination, just us running through the dark. Street signs fading behind like they never matter. No maps, just conversation, half truths underneath the stars, trying to outrun the future before it found us. Now every city looks different, but somehow the feeling stays. Like a voice inside the rearview, calling out my name. No maps, still hear the engine, late nights burning into dawn. Somewhere in another lifetime, we still keep driving. No maps, no explanation, just young hearts moving too fast, certain we have more time than the world would give us. Just drive, just drive. Headlights on the water, windows open wide. We were talking just to hear ourselves, laughing like nobody else existed. Summer air moving through the car, carrying every unfinished thought. Your shoes up on the dashboard light, city shadows passing slowly by. No one thinking about growing older, no one asking where the feeling goes. We had nowhere we needed to be, still somehow felt important. Every second stretching endlessly, like time was leaning toward us. Runaway lights falling across your eyes, everything glowing for a moment, like we were suspended in the sky. Runaway lights still burning in my mind. Some nights never really leave you, even after all this time. All this time. Radio humming beneath our words, half the songs already sounded distant. You were tracing shapes into the fog on the corner of the passenger glass. Street signs drifting into blue, ocean wind coming through the roof. We were too young to understand it, still old enough to feel it deeply. Nothing that was loud or dramatic, just our shadows moving softly. But somehow those quiet little moments stayed longer than anything. Runaway lights falling across your eyes, everything glowing for a moment, like we were suspended in the sky. Runaway lights still burning in my mind. Some nights never really leave you, even after all this time. All this time. Maybe heaven isn't somewhere far. Maybe it was hidden in those nights inside conversations without endings, inside a silence between headlines. One-way lights drifting across the dark, young enough to think love was endless, young enough to trust our hearts. One-way lights still floating deep inside, like a signal from another lifetime, calling me back tonight. Windows open wide, you called again around midnight, said you were close by. Came over wearing my hoodie, hair still wet from the rain outside. You took the left side of the sofa, like you already lived here sometimes. TV running, but nobody watched it. Your fingers tapping against the glass. We kept talking about nothing, trying to make the evening last. No promises, no labels, no future sitting in the room. Still somehow it felt so natural every time I looked at you. Temporary chemistry, that's all it had to be. No forever, no guarantees. Still you fit so easily. Temporary chemistry, two shadows in the kitchen light. Nothing serious between us. Still I think about it sometimes. Your plate is filling up the silence, old pop songs and bedroom speakers. You knew every strange habit before I even had to explain it. 2 a.m. in the city slowing, you fell asleep against my arm. I remember staring at the ceiling, wondering why that felt so hard. No grand ending, no disaster, no dramatic goodbye scene. Just two people in a moment, too honest to call it anything. Temporary chemistry, that's all it had to be. No forever, no guarantees. Still you fit so easily. Temporary chemistry, two shadows in the kitchen light. Nothing serious between us. Still I think about it sometimes. Maybe some connections aren't designed to last. Maybe they just find you, teach you something, and quietly pass. Temporary chemistry, still floating through my memory. Certain people leave a feeling even after they leave. Temporary chemistry, no ending to rewrite. Just a small piece of my younger years, frozen in warm light. You called again around midnight, said you were close by. basketball courts after sunset fading, dirty white shoes by the corner store. Everybody talking at the same time, nobody thinking about tomorrow. Old mixtapes playing through the speakers, somebody knocking on the neighbor's wall. We just laughed and turned it louder, like we own the whole block. Small cash, big dreams, living off cheap gasoline. Didn't know those days would mean everything. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Every day felt like a holiday. Friday fever, Saturday, staying up too late. Back when life would not slow down. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Nothing special, still somehow unforgettable. Phone calls after midnight ringing, 3 words, come outside right now. 5 deep packed into somebody's backseat, windows fogging as we drove around. Street lights flashing across our faces, laughing hard at jokes that made no sense. Everything felt close together, like the feeling would never end. No clocks, no stress, only music in our chest. Back before reality got complicated. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Every day felt like a holiday. Friday fever, Saturday, staying up too late. Back when life would not slow down. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, nothing special, still somehow unforgettable. Funny how the ordinary moments turn into the ones you miss the most. Tiny rooms, cheap food, young hearts glowing gold. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Still hear echoes of those days. Friday fever, Saturday, burning in my brain. Some feelings never fade away. Every day felt like a holiday. Television glow, nothing on, still awake. Posters peeling near the ceiling fan, laundry pile beside the chair again. Half drunk soda on the windowsill, rain tapping softly against the screen. Scrolling names I never called, typing things I never sent. Tiny apartment breathing quietly, like it knows what I regret. Outside cars keep disappearing, red lights blur beneath the storm. Meanwhile I stay frozen, listening to the current in the wall. Static in my room, silver flicker in the dark. Tiny signals crossing through me while the city falls apart. Static in my room, late hours, moving slow. Every little sound gets louder when you're alone too long. and several floors below. Microwave clock turning numbers, 4:16 and 4:17. Old receipts inside my jacket, dust collecting near the door. I keep finding pieces of myself scattered across the wooden floor. Ceiling shadows shifting shape from the headlights passing by. Feels like every hidden feeling only wakes up after nightfall. Static in my room, silver flicker in the dark. Tiny signals crossing through me while the city falls apart. Static in my room, late hours, moving slow. Every little sound gets louder when you're alone too long. Maybe growing older means learning how to sit beside the silence without trying to escape it. Static in my room, soft noise inside my head. All the conversations fading before they fully land. Static in my room, morning almost here. Curtains turning pale blue slowly. Another day begins. Television glow, still awake. Kettle humming softly, bare feet on the floor. Backpack leaning by the doorway, wrinkled shirt across the chair. Tiny cracks along the ceiling, morning drifting through the air. Your silver ring beside the notebook, half a peach left on the plate. Neighbor's radio through the hallway, playing songs from yesterday. Nothing heavy, nothing complicated. Still somehow I want this moment, stretching on forever. Slow mornings, open windows, coffee getting cold again. Sunlight painting crooked shadows across the blankets on the bed. Slow mornings, open windows, no place either of us needs to be. Funny how the smallest hours stay with me the longest. Bus break singing down the avenue, blue bicycle beside the stairs. Tiny dust inside the bright air, floating slowly everywhere. You were laughing at the crossword, I was humming out a tune. No dramatic conversation, just existing in the room. Maybe comfort looks exactly like this. Tiny ordinary pieces people never think to keep. Slow mornings, open windows, coffee getting cold again. Sunlight painting crooked shadows across the blankets on the bed. Slow mornings, open windows, no place either of us needs to be. Funny how the smallest hours stay with me the longest. Years keep folding into silence, faces fade and seasons shift. Still some moments hold together like photographs inside a drawer. Slow mornings, open windows, curtains dancing in the breeze, golden colors on the floorboards. Everything feels half asleep. Slow mornings, open windows, still returning unexpectedly. Certain feelings never leave you, even quietly. Kettle humming softly, morning moving slow.
Harbor lights sliding across the glass. Folded in the backseat, FM static underneath the rain. Traffic signals bleeding on the pavement, silver reflections on the lane. Your address written on a receipt stub, next to numbers I can't explain. Somewhere between departure and arrival, people slowly drift away. Nobody talks about the distance until it's already there. Ooh. Tiny changes moving quietly like salt inside the air. Coastline dreaming, running underneath my skin. Lake tides pulling at the silence like they know something they can never fully name. Hotel out after midnight, coffee machine humming near the wall. Business travelers half asleep, watching where the channels with the sound off. You were tracing circles on the tabletop, listening without looking up. Certain people carry calmness without ever trying much. Maybe growing older means learning how to disappear gracefully into different cities without losing who you used to be. Coastline dreaming, running underneath my skin. Late tides pulling at the silence like they know where I've been. Coastline dreaming, neon floating on the waves. Every trembling through the rails. Your shadow near the door. Street lamps melted on your coat sleeve. Soft smoke rising in the cold. You kept speaking about tomorrow, like it already had your soul. I remember counting headlights, sliding slowly past the glass, trying hard to look unshaken, while the minutes disappeared too fast. Somewhere beyond the sleeping buildings, a different life was calling you. I could feel it in the silence, long before I knew the truth. One last silver train carrying your eyes away, leaving only fading reflections drifting across. Arrive so quietly, you don't notice what they mean. Weeks later came your handwriting, pressed like perfume into paper lines. Careful phrases full of sunlight, still somehow they felt like night. You never spoke about the distance, never said another name, but every sentence leaned toward leaving, without admitting it had changed. I kept tracing every letter, like touching something already gone. Funny how a heart keeps listening, even after love moves on. One last silver train vanishing beyond the dark, turning crowded stations into cathedrals for the heart. One last silver train somewhere racing toward the dawn, while I stayed beside the echo of everything we were. Maybe certain kinds of leaving happen slowly in the air, long before the final moment, long before nobody's there. One last silver train still running through my dreams, your reflection near the window, flickering between the beams. One last silver train, nothing else was ever clear, only distant city lights and your name inside my ears. Midnight trembling through the rails. Your shadow near the door. coastline. Radio breathing low. Vacancy letters buzzing crimson outside room 11's door. Ocean wind against the ice machine, rolling underneath the storm. Coffee burning on the dashboard, beside my knee. Every exit sign behind me felt like somebody I used to be. Streetlights sliding across the windshield, like old conversations in reverse. Payphone ringing near the stairwell. No one waiting on the line. Television glow through curtains, flickering like passing signs. Oh, someone smoking by the vending machine, against the breeze. Oh no, strangers carrying silent stories, oh, past each other endlessly. Engine humming like a memory, low and steady in the dark. Funny how the quiet where you are. Running through the blue, white lines pulling me forward. Tiny towns and neon shadows falling underneath the moon. Running through the blue, windows halfway open wide. Every mile keeps taking pieces I could never leave behind. Of your life, high beams cutting through the coastline. Radio breathing low.
Turn signal, blinking softly. Your shoes against the dashboard. French fries cooling in the cup holder. Gas station coffee after 1. You kept drawing shapes onto the window, watching airplanes cross above. Jukebox leaking through the diner walls. Green boots underneath the light. You would steal the pickles from my burger, laughing every single time. Never needed complicated answers, never asked where any of it led. Some connections happen quietly, without announcing what they meant. Passenger side, your silhouette beside the street lights. City reflections in your earrings, burning quietly all night. Passenger side, fingers tapping to the stereo. Funny how I only understood it years after letting go. Parking lots outside the pharmacy, summer thunder in the distance. Reading magazines without attention, sharing headphones in the dark. You kept singing parts incorrectly. I pretended not to notice. Somehow every small distraction made the entire evening perfect. So certain people leave impressions long before they disappear. Tiny habits turn eternal once they're no longer there. Passenger side, your silhouette beside the street lights. City reflections in your earrings, burning quietly all night. Passenger side, fingers tapping to the stereo. Funny how I only understood it years after letting go. Maybe love appears the softest when nobody calls it love. Just two souls avoiding silence inside an aging pickup truck. Passenger side, still drifting through my memory. Every roadside conversation floating back. Eventually, passenger side, somewhere underneath the dust, part of me still hears your laughter every time the engine starts. Turn signal blinking softly. Your shoes against the dashboard. Tape it's in the speakers, sunset through the windshield. Polaroid sliding from the visor, cherry soda sweating in the heat. You kept flipping through the stations, trying to find the perfect beat. Worn out denim on the backseat, salt stains drying on the doors. Tiny scratches on the cassette label from playing it too much before. Nobody think about September, nobody counting passing days. Every evening felt unfinished, like the sky refused to fade. Summer on cassette, spinning slowly in the dashboard deck. Every melody still carries pieces I could not protect. Summer on cassette, golden static in the dust. Certain seasons keep on playing long
beside the shoreline. Arcade tokens in your purse, windows down along the bypass. Everybody singing different words. You kept drumming on the steering wheel, I kept missing every turn. Funny how the smallest detours become the roads we still return to. Fireflies beyond the guardrail, warm pavement underneath our feet. Back when all we really needed was gasoline and somewhere to be. Summer on cassette, spinning slowly in the dashboard deck. Every melody still carries pieces I could not protect. Summer on cassette, golden static in the dust. Certain seasons keep on playing long after they leave us. Yeah. Now those tapes are probably broken, boxes buried out of sight. Still I hear them in the distance every humid August night. Summer on cassette, faded colors, soft distortion, teenage echoes in the dark, still surviving somehow. Summer on cassette, running underneath my skin, like a voice from another lifetime, calling me back again. Tape is in the speakers, sunset through the windshield.
Late nights and cheap wine. Your silhouette moving through the kitchen light, gold ring shining while the record spins. Everybody else faded to the background soon as you walked in. Cheap perfume mixed with cigarette smoke, rain falling outside the fire escape. You laughed and said,
don't overthink tonight.
Then pulled me into your space. We were too young to know better,
Too allowed to slow down.
yeah. Every little reckless moment felt too good right there.
Loose change on the table tonight. Your body moving in the low light.
We said forever with a smile, like we could stop the hands of time.
Loose change in my pocket tonight.
Your
Voice stuck inside my mind. Funny how those reckless little moments still feel alive.
Yeah.
Backseat rides and unfinished conversations. Lip gloss prints on the PlayStation. Used to hit the corner store past 2 a.m. Split fries, cheap drinks, no destination. Everybody swore they knew somebody famous. Whole crew talking like the deal was awaiting. Bills on the counter but we stayed laughing. Too young to care if the world was collapsing. Black eyeliner, oversized leather. Cold outside but the room stayed better. You kept singing Marvin through the speakers. Half off key but it couldn't sound sweeter.
Maybe nothing really lasts forever.
Still I feel you in the atmosphere.
Still hear bass through the apartment walls.
Still see smoke when the rain appears.
Certain nights refuse to disappear.
Loose change on the table tonight.
Hey.
Ashes glowing near the neon lights.
Hey.
Every careless conversation
Still echoes in my mind.
Loose change in my pocket tonight. Some nights never really die. They just fade into the background like a favorite lullaby.
Still hear the music downstairs.
Yeah, still somewhere in the air.
Yeah, 2 a.m. on the west side, windows down, let it ride. Yeah. Street signs blur when the bass hit. Neon bounce off the pavement. Black denim, white tee, gold chain, heartbeat lock to the cadence. Whole city move like a slow dance. Red light stop, then they switch lanes. Your eyes looking like danger. Still I pull you closer again. Oh, no thinking, just motion. No talking, just rhythm. Hands sliding across my shoulders while the skyline starts shifting. Don't slow down. Whole night spinning around us. Touch so electric right now. Feel the whole room turn. Don't slow down. Bodies locked to the same rush. One more ride through the city till the sunrise burns. Phone lights flash through the rear view. Low drum shake through the floorboards. Your laugh cut through the dark air like a signal I can't ignore. Move left, move right, backseat, blue smoke, fast lane, new sound, post hit, too close. Every second feels cinematic, still we make it look natural. Whole world moving beneath us like the night got attached to us. No ending, no closure, no looking behind. Wheels turning, street lights burning. You and me cross the line. Don't slow down. Whole night living inside us. Hands up, catching the moment before it disappears. Don't slow down. City still breathing around us. Some nights stay in your bloodstream long after they end. Yeah. Windows down, let it ride. 2 a.m. on the west side. Stars humming through the daylight. Golden lines across the dash. Westbound with the radio breathing. Warm rushing through my hair. Old street names fading in the mirror, like they never held me there. Billboards floating past the shoreline. Satellite songs in the air. Every mile feels like a doorway opening somewhere. We were chasing sparks in small towns, running circles through the dark. Now the horizon pulls me forward, like it knows exactly who we are. Round and round we go, sunlight, hands outside the window, trying to touch the sky. Round and round we go, highways stretching into nowhere. Every road behind us, still alive tonight. Yeah. Summer heat above the overpass. Blue signs bending in the wind. You kept laughing through the speakers, like the world was caving in. Headlights fading near the coastline. Airwaves drifting soft and low. Funny how the farther I travel, the more I feel at home. Every restless conversation, every plan we never made, still becomes another reason not to
into nowhere. Every road behind us, still alive tonight. Maybe nothing stays forever. Baby, that was never wrong. Some things only keep their meaning while they're already moving on. Round and round we go, past the borders of the old days. Wide awake beneath the colors, breaking through the dawn. Round and round we go, somewhere farther than before now. Still becoming something we have never known. Tires humming through the daylight, open sky in front of us. Sunday, still got your voice in my head. Monday, back to reality again. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. Every single day we move like nothing could ever go wrong. Hey, 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 yeah. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. Back when every little moment felt like living inside a song. Oh, cassette playing through blown speakers, your shoes up on the dashboard light. Corner stores and cheap margaritas, laughing underneath the traffic signs. Oh, yeah. You kept dancing while the train passed, hair moving in the summer air. Whole world spinning fast around us. We didn't even care. No plans, no sleep, no reason to go home. Just us running through the city like we owned every road. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. Every single day we move like nothing could ever go wrong. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. Back when every little moment felt like living inside a song. Yeah. Payphones ringing near the station, blue lights flickering on your face. Everybody chasing something, we were only chasing escape. Rooftop air and midnight diners, taxi shadows crossing gold. Funny how the smallest seasons still refuse to let go. Now the years move faster, friends disappear, cities change. Still whenever I hear that rhythm, I go right back again. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. Still hear your voice inside me. Ooh, every time the speakers rise. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. Some nights never really leave you, they just learn to live inside your mind. Sunday, Monday, back when we were still on fire.